Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONCI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis before, but it's been quite a while. But I want to get the chart updated here and use a 30-minute because the 30-minute really does a good job of answering a very valid question. And that valid question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where the price was at its lows on this big volume and then where the price ultimately settled at right here, sure, it's a small one, but there's no doubt about it. The price did indeed bounce, and it was a nice little sign of strength there on the bull's part. But that does lead to the very valid question, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction dead cat bounce? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. That area is right down here at 003. Why is 003 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that a bounce that's truly a bounce is going to keep on bouncing. Or in other words, the price is going to make progress forward. It's not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if this has true power and is truly a bounce, it's going to make progress forward and not go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 003. Any sort of movement below there or worse yet, if the price really separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range where it was when it was flirting with those lows. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here a little bit and pretty much repeats history. I mean, it's already done it once right there. So let's say it does that a couple more times before starting to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Sure, it's just a little small movement, but still, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have the previous low right there. You picture these as stair steps, and the bulls are starting to make progress in the upwards direction. And all bigger bounces have to start somewhere. All reversals have to start somewhere. So the quote-unquote starting somewhere point, I'm quantifying as staying up above 003. So we'll see if the price can get that job done or not. But going forward, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of eyeballs on this one tomorrow as it closes out the week. So we'll see what happens with it. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.